Morning guys, so today the postman has just dropped off this month's nail mail subscription box. This is the third one I've got off them now. Yeah, because I think in the Black Friday sale I bought the December one, got a free box, then got the January and then got this one, so kind of the fourth, but I've only kind of paid for 3. Anyway, I waited to open it and thought I'd share it. So this month's design is the Rose Quartz edition. I've not opened this bit, I just read the book. So as usual, it lists what you get and it has a QR code which gives you the class that teaches you how to make it. And this design is by Leah Bisham. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But this is her picture anyway. As usual, lovely packaged. Okie dokie. It looks like we have brushes. We all know I like brushes. Okay, this one isn't labelled, so we will have to open it and have a nosy. So this is a gel brush. Right, so we just need to give that a flick. I always use the lid. And even if I go up close, I don't actually think you're going to notice any white dust floating. But this helps get rid of any glue particles. Used especially with an acrylic brush as well, because otherwise your brush tends to fork in the middle. But this, although I was always told never to do it with your fingers, that's why I'm using the brush lid, helps remove all of that glue. And then to get it ready, you'll just swipe it in a bit of base coat or top coat and then put it back in, and that is ready to go. So that is a gel brush. We have got Nelly Rose cuticle oil in Baccarat, which is vegan friendly. This is a 30ml bottle, so it's a very juicy sized bottle. And it's got its ingredients. Let's have a smell. Oh, okay, that's lovely. I like that. So we have a Nelly Rose cuticle oil glass bottle as well. We have a lovely pair of very fancy, quite weighty actually, gold tweezers with the teeny tiny needle point. I love needlepoint pliers. Oh, there's a pocket hug. It's a tiny rose quartz heart, and it's a tiny heart for love and positivity. Keep this heart in your pocket as a reminder that your hard work is unlocking doors you can't even see. And that is a little pocket hug. That is absolutely adorable. We have a pot of gold leaf. We've got a nail order gel polish. And this is called I Do. And from the looks of it, I love that lid. Look at that, it makes it look like it's drippy. Beautiful pink. And from what I saw in the video, because I already used the QR code to watch the video, is this is semi-sheer, kind of like the top, so that's why it's good for the rose quartz. Thin layers. There we go. We have, if I remember rightly, nail order, if I'm not confusing myself, and it's possible I am, so don't quote me on it, but I do believe nail order is where I get my full cover tips from for the extensions range. I do believe nail order are hemo-free and hypoallergenic, but let me double check that and I'll put a note up on the screen if I am wrong, but I don't think I am. And this is Brush and Go Gel G001 from Brill Bird. There's 2 of these. From reading the book, one is black and one is white. I've never actually used Brill Bird before, so I can't comment on whether they're any good. I do like this. So this one looks to be black. Oh, that is a very... I'm trying to... It's not a good angle for my camera, but I'm trying not to drip this anywhere. But that is an extremely... There's an extremely full pot. I need to clean up the mess I just made on that one, so I'll set it off to the side, which will make this one a white pot. It is. That one is just leaked out slightly, but I think that's because it is so full. And obviously in the post, it is going to be bounced all over the shop, and as usual, scrunchies. So I will set these aside, clean the mess I just made with the black pot, and I will give you my take on the demonstration of a rose quartz nail. Okay, so I've put my stuff away, and I'm going to start with 2 coats of I Do, and I was right, I checked. It is Nail Order I get my stuff from, so they're new gels that they've just released. They are HEMA free, hypoallergenic, and a ton of other stuff free. I went and checked my box. I thought I recognised the drippy top. I have been meaning to try their gels, and luckily with this subscription box, it's given me the option to do that. I was waiting until I needed to order some more tips. It's a system called Extensions, spelled with an X. Kind of like, you know, like the Après gel ones. So they're full cover tips. I got them to try. It is professional, so you do need, you know, proof of course or proof of certificates to be able to order. But I got them to try, and they're really, really good. The fix gel that it fixes with is, they do a sensitive one, and it's absolutely fantastic. I tried them on my daughter for the first time. I ordered longer ones, especially for her. I'm just going to put that in to cure. And this is a gal that likes to, you know, tap her nails and struggles to keep some of the acrylics on sometimes, because she has, like me, well, even smaller than me, she has like tiny little nail beds, so they don't always stay on. But she got like 4 weeks retention out of those nails. We soaked them off and put a new set on. She uses them as a way to help her nails grow, because they're covered and there's nothing for it to pick at. So differing from the design, I'm going to be adding a bit of chrome powder and a bit of flakes to my design. These are Nebula. I'm thinking these are the ones I'm going with, because they're the pinkier ones. Although under that light they look bloody yellow. These are from Kylie Wary. But I thought I'd give those, in fact those almost look purple. I might figure it out. But those are what I should be using anyway. So this is 1 coat. I'm just going to pop on the 2nd coat off camera, and I'll be right back with you. Oh, there we are. That is 2 colours. This is a lot like one of the cheaper ones I use off of eBay colour-wise. For like the Korean style nail designs I like, because that gives a really, really healthy, natural looking nail colour. A lot of the stuff from the subscription boxes I have actually really, really liked. In fact, I'm yet to come across anything I don't. But this, I think this one will definitely be going in my basket. So this is I Do, and I actually think I'm going to go order another bottle of that. Some of the gel colours, they have similar builder gel colours. So definitely worth a look. They are cruelty-free and vegan as well, by the way. I just nipped on the website and had a quick look. So I'm keeping the tacky layer, which actually, and don't do that at home, is only a very slight, it's not a wet tacky layer, it's only a very slight tacky layer. So I am next going to go in with some of my Brill Bird, and I want the white, and I was right, that black made a complete mess going away. So I'm just going to put some of this on my palette and I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got it started today as well. I have put kitchen roll down and I'm sitting you right in the tip of the diamond. So this should stop me from moving my hands and taking you out of shot. So I'm going to be using this brush that I got in one of the last boxes. And if I can get it to focus, look how little skinny mini and teeny weeny that is. So this is on the tacky layer. This is, yeah, I've not matted it or anything else. So what you want to do is, she said, kind of divide the nail into 3 and your lines do not have to be straight, she said. So we'll do that. I just paused you a minute to go get a standy. Okay. And then she says to take the new gel brush, which I've flicked out, and you leave it dry. You were not, one of the other videos when they did this, they used alcohol, no, acetone dispersion. And then she said to use your dry brush. Am I getting that in camera? Yes, I am. To kind of smudge out the line and kind of pat it out. Need to get a tissue just to wipe off the excess. I always think I have everything right next to my desk and then it turns out I don't. So I just tapped off some excess from my brush. And I'm just taking a bit more off of that. You don't have to, I just want to. Okay, and then I'm going to cure that. Okay, so this is what it looks like cured. And just to add a little extra depth. And this is an experiment, so will it work or won't it work is the question. And this is still tacky. So more than anything, it's just going to add shimmery patches. So I'm just dabbing it around. Obviously, it's not going to rub in because it's a tacky layer. But it just gives a little something extra and a little something different. It may work, it may not. We will just have to see. And I have just dabbed on a couple of flakes. Normally I would do that and then go over with a base coat, but I'm hoping they stay and don't transfer because I don't really want to add extra layers. So we're going to go back in with another layer of this beautiful I Do. So it didn't pick any up. So I will put that back into cure for my second layer. And there we go. Oh, another little flake is tried to do a runner. And from what I saw on the video, we basically repeat those steps again until we're happy. You can go in a completely different area than before. So you can kind of lay them down wherever it is you're wanting to. I've gone kind of off the map on that one. And I've done thinner lines than before as well, because now they've cured, they're just, those ones were just a little thicker than what I think I wanted. I'm going for more delicate ones this time. And it's easier to take the way, so it's easier to add the gel than it is to take it away. So I can always add more if I decide that's not quite enough for the look I was going for, but I quite like that it looks a little more delicate than the underlying ones. So again, I will cure that. As you probably guessed, it is another cure, another coat of the pink. I wonder if you could do this with different shades of pink to get different effects. I'm quite liking that. So that is going into cure again. And there we have it. So I was just going to add a little of the gold flaky. Oh, that is jam-packed. Now you can use your tweezers to pick this up, or I just use a teeny tiny gel brush, and it helps me pick out the little specks and place them in the area I want them. Does this zoom in anymore? No, apparently we don't. Okay. I'm just kind of fitting mine into my corners of where I want them. You can use bigger bits or just the smaller little flecks like I'm doing. Whichever suits. But yeah, I will finish decorating these with just a little bit of gold leaf. And then I am going to shiny top coat, and I've been in between takes while I've been curing the one I've been showing you, I've been following along with some others, so I'm going to decorate those top coat and I'll show you what they look like. So I am just using my glossified top coat that I got in one of the other boxes. This is honestly my current favourite top coat, so that is the one we are going in with. And then I have some of those evil little sticky tabs, and I'm going to pop these on when they're cured and show you what they look like on. Now in the design on the video, she put like the gold foil on different areas of the nail in like a cluster, kind of like I've done at the top of here. And then she used the black Brill Bead gel to do a cute little heart. But I'm not sure about whether or not I'm keeping these heart free and just having them as a cute rose quartz set. Right. But I will cure these anywho. And this is what we look like. I'm not really sure if you can see the hidden flakes and the little pink patches I did. But yeah, I'm going to pop outside and see if they show better in the natural light rather than the artificial light of my lamp. Artificial light. I say natural light, it started to rain just as I've come outside, so my take on rose quartz nails. This is my first ever attempt actually. I hope it was easy to follow along and you could see what I was doing properly. My technique quite obviously needs a little bit of refinement because it's my first ever attempt, but for a first attempt I do not think it was bad. Not at all. And all the products are from the Nail Mail subscription box. So check that out because subscriptions will be closing shortly. because they've had a high volume and they're going to alter it slightly. So I would get your subscriptions in while you can. Definitely worth the money. It's £30, £35 a month, but it's always professional products and I'm yet to be disappointed. So if you are new to my channel, thank you very much for watching and following me to the end. Please leave a like and please subscribe. And for those of you that have been here a while, thank you for continuing to follow along with me and continue watching. Please leave me a like and some pink hearts in the comments if you've enjoyed it. And I will have more videos for you soon, guys. Thanks, bye.